Today I'm going to show you how to make this decorative storage container. It's made to look like an old gumball machine. I like to store my beads in there because I think they look kind of like gumballs. I have strands in there, but you can put all your loose extra beads that you have left over from projects. For this project, you're going to need a fishbowl. I think they call this a bubble bowl. I think that's what the tag said at the store. This is about like $3. Then you're going to need a flower pot. You need one that you can paint. And you need to make sure that it fits. That you're going to be able to glue this bowl on top of the flower pot. And then what you're also going to need is the little coaster used for the bottom of the flower pot. You have to make sure that it's going to fit on top of your bowl. And you're also going to need a little wooden ball. We're going to glue this to the top after it's all painted. So basically it's going to look like this once we're done gluing it and it's painted. It's going to look like that. You can get a bigger flower pot, but I kind of like this small one better. And then you're also going to need some paint and paintbrushes. Sponges are usually easier to apply large amounts of paint, like as a base color. I would recommend using a sponge. I also have this kind of paintbrush. You can use smaller paintbrushes more for detail and stuff like that. And then I'm using acrylic paint. I know that there's some paint specific for like ceramic and outdoor stuff, but I'm not going to put this outdoors. I'm going to use it indoors. So I'm going to use some leftover acrylic paint that I had from a painting class. You can also use like the little inexpensive acrylic bottles. Usually these are like $1, sometimes even less. You're also going to need hot glue, and that's about it. You can also use like a sealer. I have some, it's like a spray paint sealer. It's clear, so I'm going to use that over my paint just to make it last a little bit longer. I also have some of this glow-in-the-dark paint, so I think I'm going to try that out too. And then some pearl, it's like a pearl accent kind of thing, so you add a little bit of this to any color and it'll make your paint like pearlized. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to paint your pot and the cap. Then we're going to paint the ball, and we're going to, after everything dries, we're going to glue this, hot glue this ball to the top of the cap. So we're going to use it like that. Once it's glued, it won't wobble like that. And then that's about it. Then you can add, after it's dry, you can add some detail, and it's a pretty simple project. Once you have all your pieces painted, you can plug in your glue gun, make sure your pieces are completely dry, and then you can start gluing. So the first piece I'm going to glue is the little ball. Put a generous amount of hot glue. And then you're going to glue it to the middle of the lid. So just like that. You're going to let that dry. Next you're going to glue the top of, or the bottom of the bowl to the top of your pot. Well, really it's the bottom of the pot, but you flipped it upside down after you paint it. So you take your glue gun, and what you're going to do is you're going to glue the rim. So you're going to put the glue all around the rim, since that is the highest part of the pot. That's what's going to be touching the bottom of the bowl. So line that up, and you want to do it quickly. You want to get it all the way around. I ran out of glue. Before it dries. You don't want it to get hard, because then it won't stick. So you go all the way around. So once you get that all done, just put a little bit more there. And then you're going to glue this to the top. You're trying to want to get that centered. Then you're going to let that dry. Once your glue dries, you can take the lid off. If you want, you can paint the inside. I didn't, because you don't really see it. So once you're done, you can fill your bowl with strands of beads that you have, or you can fill it with loose beads. Any extra beads that you have left over from different projects, you can put them in here, and that would look really cute, all the different colors. And then you can see what you have, and it's a really pretty display. You can leave it out, you can leave it as a, on your coffee table, or you can just display all your beads like that. I hope you like this project. Thank you for watching.